Hello. We've suddenly gone from like the two opening tracks from Final Fantasy VI to a very dark and foreboding track. It's almost like it was fair because I'm on the screen now. I'm on the screen now. Ah! Oh no! Hello everyone. Welcome on in. Happy Tuesday. It's another Final Fantasy VI day, innit? So let me just go down the line here. Rosa, congratulations on getting first. Erin is here. Hello, Erin. Hello to Empirical. Hello to Kiraga. Hello to Alexis. Hello to Chucky. Hello to... That's everyone. Hello, everyone. Just you just put yourself down? No, I was mainly just joking for comedic effect. In the grand scheme of things. That is really all I was doing. It's a good idea, Rosa, to be honest. The more games you start, the less chance of actually completing them. Oh, yeah. No, I have that problem. Because I'm currently playing FF6 on stream, Paper Mario on stream. I'm also off of stream playing Bravely Default and Dear Everything. And they're all long games. And then after that, I need to find some time to get back onto Tactics Ogre, because I've done Chapter 1. I've not played it since. And that was months ago. Alexis, thank you for the 200 bits. It better only be for comedic value, or I'll hurt you with love. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that, mate. It's fine. Just joking about, innit? Just joking about, innit? At least when you stream a game, you have a focus bit. That is true. That is true. I will say, given the fact that I'm only streaming twice a week, the fact that I'm only streaming twice a week probably means I should probably focus on one game at a time instead of doing two at once. But the way things kind of worked out, I kind of just decided to do both at once. And now that we're near the halfway point on both games, I'm like, oh, this was a bad idea. I should have just gone one at a time. But we're here, so I might as well just keep it going. They should make a gritty reboot of Final Fantasy. They did. It was called Final Fantasy The Spirits Within, and it was shit. Have you heard of the little-known game Triangle Strategy? You might like it. I've not, Chocky. You might need to tell me about it. I have no idea what Triangle Strategy is. Reese might know. It sounds like a Reese game. Josh is actually very down-to-earth and good to himself. But better to myself than I have been, historically. I would agree with that. I'd say they should call it Final Fantasy Zero, but it wouldn't surprise me if one already did. There is a Final Fantasy Type Zero that exists that is pretty gritty. So... as he and others should be. Yes, Alexis. Others including you. Type Zero mentioned, yeah. I mean, Type Zero is pretty dark. Yup. I think the term you're looking for is flawed masterpiece. If you say so. Leaves, don't you dare. Get your ass back in here. Maybe something to consider. Oh yeah, no, I am. Like, literally, as soon as one of these games is done, I'll be putting all the focus on the other one. And then... when the other one is done, the plan is, I believe the direct focus will be on Banjo-Kazooie. And then when that's done, depending on how it all syncs up in the calendar, I think it'll either be Silent Hill next, or it'll be Dragon Quest 3. My plan is to start Silent Hill in October. So, like, if I finish Banjo-Kazooie, like, right towards the end of September, I might, like, slot in another, like, one or two special streams, just like a little one-off bit of fun. And then, you know, we'll do something else from there. Heavy breathing Silent Hill, yes, I plan on playing it, it's fine. I also recommend bringing down the number of games played on stream at the same time. Yep. Silent Hill. He already said he would bring it down. I did. I did. He did. His name's Josh, by the way. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm just here to take the piss. Right, let me just double check some things here. I was agreeing, bitch. Flipping hell, we got, like, very catty behaviour in my chat. Very, very, very catty behaviour. Cat fight. Oh no, we have a cat fight in my chat. Oh no. Silent Hill will be great. Word it better next time. Jesus Christ. Silent Hill will be great. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've never played through a Silent Hill game. I've heard that with the original 4 especially, there can be some pretty tough puzzles in there. So I am, you know, looking forward to seeing what it's like, going through it, and, you know, really getting the full experience with the game. And then, you know, and then we'll go from there. So it'll be quite interesting. Nah, alright, I had one of those today. He can't form a sentence for shit. I will neither confirm nor deny, as I have spoken to Alexis multiple times, and I would say that they are quite eloquent. So I really can't comment either way, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. It is what it is. But yeah, we are getting very close. I am getting very close to the end of Date Everything. I have so far met 85 of the 102 datables. And I have gotten endings with most of them. I managed to get another hate ending, which was very fun. I was so tempted to get one for another couple of characters I really didn't like, but I figured they would kill me if I got a hate ending. So I just decided to let them down gently and just become friends with them. So we'll see. You haven't had him try to message you at some god-awful time when he's barely conscious. You sure about that? Like, Josh dating 80 plus people at the same time. I didn't know I had it in me either. I didn't know I had it in me either. I'm currently dating the oven. I'm dating the oven. I did just finish dating the microwave. It didn't really go anywhere. I dated the hamper, but she was a bit crazy. Yeah. Yeah, we've gone places. We've gone places. It's been fun. It's been a fun time. I am excited though to get to the end. Nah, Josh is just dating one 80-year-old person. He just thinks it's 80 people. Ha diddy ha. Ha diddly ha. Smart ass. Oh, good. Hey, Kaylee, you alright, love? How's it going? Let me... We got a lot of people here, actually. So while I'm, you know, greeting people, I will drop some shout-outs. So there's a shout-out for Kiraga, playing Final Fantasy Tactics. Kiraga's great. Said this multiple times. Go follow them. Alexi VT, Alexis, wonderful streamer. Great what they do. Currently playing Mecha Break, Pokemon Crystal, Valkyria Chronicles, and Clear Obscure Expedition 33. Kaylee is here as well, and Kaylee is wonderful. How are you doing, my friend? It is so good to see you. I hope that life has been treating you well, and there's been fun stuff coming up for you. Of course, we've had the back and forths, and you know, I know there's exciting things in the near future coming for you, so I'm looking forward to it for you. I'll also pop a shout out to my lovely mod Empirical Woodland, who is currently playing an indie game called 1000X Resist, but is also doing an all monks run in Final Fantasy 1, which is a very good watch, whether I'm lurking or in chat. It is good to see all of the carnage that can ensue in that game. And even though she is still currently on a streaming break, you know, I gotta give a shout out to Kaylee. Kaylee's wonderful. Whenever she has streamed in the past, it's been a wonderful time. I look forward to the day that she returns, but only when she's ready. And when she feels good to have that real fun time. But do consider dropping a follow to Kaylee as well for the long-awaited day that they get the free time in their week and they may return. I'm a stressed mess. I mean, okay, we've gone in a very different direction now. How are you doing? I'm sorry you're a stressed mess. I can probably maybe guess a couple of things that may be getting you stressed. One of which is, you know, the fact that you're getting married, and the other one probably being that work is busy. So I would not be surprised if it's both of those, but I hope you were excited nonetheless. Veg441, welcome on in. Lots of rules. Yeah, I like to keep things, you know, on the up and up here. A moderator deleted this message. We're off to a brilliant start, Veg. We're off to a brilliant start. I hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good start to your week and you're having a good Tuesday. Thanks for the low spoons. Hello, Dens. I hope you're doing well. Oh, it's Wednesday here. Oh, you over in Aussie land? Like around Australia, New Zealand, that sort of way. Aussie land? He knows his stuff. So it's like, oh, you don't have to apologise. It's kind of, oh yeah. I like to keep up with things. You know what I mean? I like to keep up with things. Almost 2 weeks to the wedding, so it's getting. I was about to say, if it's almost 2 weeks to the wedding, like you know, it's getting close. I'm sure the nerves are setting in. But like I said, Kaylee, like we've talked about it before. I'm sure you'll do fantastic. I'm sure it'll be a fantastic day. You're gonna have a wonderful time. You're gonna be with the man you love. You know what? Like, nothing but good vibes for you. Nothing but good vibes for you. I have to apologise on account of Australia. I mean, you don't have to apologise on behalf of Australians. I have known a fair few Australians in my time. They've been very wonderful people. No idea what this is for, but it's beautiful. Oh yeah, no, Kaylee, Axie Kaylee, who's in the chat. They're getting married within a couple of weeks. So you know, wishing them all the best. Wishing them all the best. I don't have to, but Australians, man, icky. They walk on the ceilings. They get them dirty. God's sake. Very nice, very nice. But I hope you're doing well, Veg. How's your week going so far? You having a good day so far? And thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. I do keep follow alerts anonymous, just in case people that follow want to be, you know, anonymous or lurk about or anything like that. Lurk or chat in your own discretion. But you know, thank you very much for the follow. I do appreciate it. How have you been? I've not been too bad. Pretty tired. Work's been pretty busy. I've just been trying to keep on with things, keep up to date with whoever friend I'm talking to at the time, my own little personal stuff with Hangouts and the like. It's a lot of things going on. Trying to, you know, keep the time for the friends, keep the time for the family, keep the time for myself, and also go through my 8 to 4 job every single day. So, a lot of things going on. Let me just scroll up in chat, just to make sure that I haven't missed anything. I hear microwaves are awful partners. They just spin everything back and... Yeah, well, in the case of the microwave and date everything, they were just crazy. I hope reporting well. It has actually. I've actually finished all my reporting packs with work, so we're in the ending stretch with it all, which is very good. So I'm very much happy about that. Very much happy about that. I get the feeling with work, I'm happy this is my last full week and next week is only 3 and the week after. It's been a lot in my... I mean, I can understand that. I can understand that, like, especially when you've got all this going on with the wedding and then just trying to get all that sorted. Having your job on top of that, it's a lot to juggle in the week. If anything, it'll probably, understandably, get you pretty stressed. So I am glad that after this week, and then, you know, you've only got 3 shifts next week, and then you can have a bit of a relaxing time, really just unwind, have a singular focus on something, and then go through there. I think it's a good thing, I would say. Good thing. 3 shifts in 1 week is such an... I know, whenever I have time booked off and I have a short week, I am so happy about things. Lots juggling this guy's accent. Yeah, I'm from the north of England, mate. North of England. So we do things a bit different up here in Yorkshire. Yorkshire! Very nice. But yes, I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone is, you know, having a very good week. I hope you've had some fun things going on in your spare time. I'd love to know what people have been up to in their spare time and how they've been, you know, relaxing, what they've been up to. I did see that Empirical earlier said that off stream they're also doing Expedition 33, which is a game I'm looking to play at some point. Yeah, you can't even call a bread roll a proper name there. Yeah, it's brick cake, isn't it? Is that the same region? Oh, Adele? No, Adele's in London. They're down in London, babes. That's where they are. Down in London, babes. I think it's London, anyways. I'm pretty sure it's London. Now I'm questioning myself. Bear with me. Quick goes it. Yeah, North London. I thought so. Good. My brain just went. I think I might be wrong. I think I'm just. I think I'm just chatting shit at this point. He's got the Adele accent. Yeah, it's because I've seen like a few videos with Adele, so like the accent is fresh in my mind at some point. Maybe one day I'll voice a character in a Final Fantasy game and they will just sound like Adele. In fact, Kiraga, that'd be a good idea. What if... This could be such a... What if I voiced Quistis in Final Fantasy VIII like Adele? I think that'd be brilliant. I think that'd be very funny. Bread mention. I mean, you can't not bread. I'll tell you what, right? We had some bread with our meal. There was like this, it's like Italian style roll, but it's like rosemary and sea salt, and like flipping heck, it's like crack. Oh, thank you very much for the 50 bits. Thank you very much for the 50 bits, Veg. I appreciate it. That does mean a lot. Thank you very much. Do it. Oh no, that, like the thing is, like now that we said that, I think I have to do it now. So whenever I do the FF8 playthrough, people can take this as the record. Quistis will have Adele's voice. Like that is what will happen with the FF8 playthrough. It'll be great. It's also funny because Quistis is the one that uses the whip. And it's so stupid. Because she's like the strict teacher that can't control the students. And it's just the idea of it being like the real thick Cockney North London accent. How do I follow twice? Unfortunately, I don't think that's possible. But yeah, the plan is, Veg. So starting next year, I'm going to be doing a bit of a Final Fantasy marathon. So I'll be playing every other playthrough will be a Final Fantasy game, and I'll be going through some of the side games, some of the main series, and I'm not going to be doing them in number order. I'm going to be, you know, just, you know, sort of mixing and matching them, maybe doing a bit of a modern one here, a bit of an older one later down the line, and just sort of going in a random order that's quite fun, that keeps things quite fresh. So if you're a Final Fantasy fan, there's a lot to look forward to it next year, trust me. There is a lot to look forward to. Just unfollow and refollow. That is also a very valid idea. If you want to follow twice, you can do that. And Type 0 will be part of that marathon as well, yes. I have clicked for evidence. I am sure you have. Are you going to be playing Kingdom Hearts? So I don't have that planned for that marathon. Personally, I've already done a fair amount of the series off stream in my own time, so I think that's one that I'll keep to my. I'll keep in my own time, and probably just like whenever I play the other games in the series that I haven't played, just give that a try. The thing is, for me, and like, I've played Kingdom Hearts 1, I've played Chain of Memories, I've played Kingdom Hearts 2, and like for what it is, like, I think it's a solid game. Like, I don't mind it. It's just the type of gameplay it is, everything that goes into it. From what I've played of it, it doesn't usually click with the type of game style I like to do with combat and everything in an action RPG. Like it's a very fine game, but like it's one that I historically have not really properly clicked with, unfortunately. So it is one that I do want to properly give a try and like get into more. The Final Fantasy Adventure games. I think that's the Saga series. It's very fine. Oh no, I don't think it sucks at all. I think it's a perfectly good game. Like, there's a lot about Kingdom Hearts that I've liked. It's just the main areas where it counts doesn't quite click for me, which, you know, happens with a lot of games. There's a lot of games that you can like go into it and just says, I know this is well made. It's just the way I play games, it doesn't quite click with me. Mystic Quest isn't on the list now. The Final Fantasy The Adventure is one of the first games in the Seiken Densetsu series, which is Secret of Mana, and Final Fantasy Legend is the Saga series, I believe. Oh, that's Dancing Mad, so let me move that on. Let me just catch up as well. Ashley Anders, welcome on in. I'm not doing too bad, thank you. I hope you're doing well. And Aaron, hello there, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well also. So I remember the Legends games are all the same. Yeah, I think it's like, because I believe it's part of the Saga, I think it's like classed as a Saga collection. I think they rebranded it as Final Fantasy Legend for the Western release. I think it was originally the Saga series, which is a completely separate thing, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to double check it. Well, the Legends games were emulated. They were emulated. I don't think it sucks. I think it's a good game. He's not even agreeing with it. I already love this guy. I want to try Kingdom Hearts, but it'll be after I play FF10. Yeah, like, by all means. What I've played of it's been good. I'd say from what the experiences that I've had, like, solid, like, 7 out of 10. Like, it's good. I enjoyed the experience I had. I wouldn't necessarily go back to it, but for what was there, it's like, it was enjoyable. It was a perfectly fine game. It's correct. But let me just catch through to make sure I haven't missed anything in chat. So yeah, Alexis. Yeah, Mystic Quest isn't on the list. Maybe one day I'll give it a try. KH is the kind of game you need to feel in your kokoro, okay? Jesus Christ. It was enjoyable. A glowing review. So Jay, SummerSlam, huh? Yeah, there was good things I liked about it, other things that I thought were questionable, but it was a solid enough show. Aaron, I'm sure what goes into SummerSlam would be a whole conversation. Kokoro is the Japanese word for Doki Doki Panic. Isn't Doki Doki Panic that one game that got changed to Super Mario Brothers 2? SummerSlam. It was enjoyable. Yeah, I get it. Solid 7 out of 10, that's how I describe, well, let's just say my experience with Final Fantasy 9, watching the stream play it. Oh, that's fine. Like, the thing with the Final Fantasy series, especially, is you very rarely have people that usually have the same sort of way they would rank the games. I know people that are really big into like Final Fantasy 2 and 5, and then other people that don't really care for them. Or there's some people that think FF7's very overrated, people that think FF8 is the best game in the series, people that think FF10's the best, people that think 13 is grossly overhated. People that think that 16 is one of the most epic games ever made. Like, you've got people that all have very different opinions on the Final Fantasy series, which is one thing that I find quite interesting. I like that in the grand scheme of things, everyone's feelings and opinions on Final Fantasy are always so different and so unique and so interesting. Because, you know, it makes for interesting discussion. Yeah, the continued disrespect to Carrying Cross and a return. Yes, a return happened. And we'll leave it at that for now, because that is a whole can of worms. I think Final Fantasy is Final Fantasy. Never played it. I'll be honest, Aaron, that was a very good comment. I did quite laugh at that. And yes, it is Doki Doki Panic. Thank you very much. Let me see here. But yeah, Carrying Cross, I wasn't a fan of how that played out personally. It's actually the original name for Donkey Kong Country. In Japan, it was called Donkey Donkey Picnic. Yeah, that was good. That was good. I'm sure there's someone who thinks Mystic Quest is the best Final Fantasy game. It would not surprise me. Would not surprise me at all. Also, thank you very much for the 10 bits, Veg. I appreciate it. It's kind of like how Ninja Gaiden NES is compared to the 3D games, despite being mechanical. Yeah, like, it's hard for me to really count them in the same kind of vein, because they're very, very different things, for sure. Was it dumbest take I've heard from FF was someone who said FF got bad from 4 because they added too much story. Veg Buffet. If you're playing Final Fantasy for the story, you should just be reading some Voltaire, man. Like, come on. Like, no one plays a JRPG for its story. They want to just grind for 40 hours. Come on, man. Like, you know, let's get our priorities in order. Come on here. Honestly, I've never been a fan of Cross. Like, for me with Carrying Cross, I've liked the character work and everything that he does. I think the character presentation of Cross has been really good. Like, the in-ring work has never really been something I've gravitated towards. Like, I've never really been fully, like, massively excited about a Carrying Cross match. But, like, the actual character work I've gravitated towards, I think, oh yeah, no, I like the character, I like the promos, I like what he's doing. I think that part's really cool. And Rosa, thank you very much for the 25 stream streak. I appreciate it. Yeah, we have a fair few big streaks going on, Veg. Fair few big streaks. How can I possibly roleplay when these characters have too much going on in their lives? I know, right? Like, it's just like that's just too much to bear in mind when voicing a character. I'm just like, let me do a funny voice and just leave it there. Also, welcome on in, Rich. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you, pal. I hope that life has been treating you good lately. Welcome onto the stream. Always a pleasure to see you. He does nothing for me in or out of the ring. Yeah, I get that. Like, again, with a lot of wrestlers, it's very subjective as well. Like, there's people that are going to be fans of wrestlers and people that won't be. Like, that's the nature of the beast. He doesn't nothing? How do you nothing? It's a great mystery of our time. Great mystery of our time, Veg. End of the world? Ew, I just want to grind. Yep, very much so. Just let me do a funny voice. Adele has... Thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you very much. But yes, on to the actual business at hand today. The plan is we'll be playing some Final Fantasy VI. So we got to a dungeon called the Floating Continent. We ended up getting into a bit of a difficulty wall where I just kept getting massively owned by the random encounters. So I spent the rest of the last stream just grinding levels, and I grinded like 10 levels for every character. So I would like to think we're in a better position now than we were. I'd like to think that. So with all hope, we can go in and hopefully get through this next big part of the story. Also, CPC Veg is another streamer, CPC Gamer. that also streams during the week as well. There they are. A person that I've streamed with a couple times, playing some Worms Armageddon. Good person. I've really enjoyed the streams whenever I've got the chance to be in there. It's just, Lily, I haven't had the chance for quite a while because there's just so much going on. You know how it is with life. But let me switch over the game scene. To here. Let me turn the music off and let's start the game up. What Josh said, they're streaming right now. Oh yeah, oh they are actually. Let me pop a lurk on them. Oh, they're playing Harvest Moon. Very nice. Like Harvest Moon and things like that, like Stardew Valley and stuff like that. Like I get that they're relaxing games for people. It's just never really been something I've gravitated towards. This is another streamer. I'm just here for this stream. CPC Gamer is a bird looking at a computer. And forward. Yep. Yep. That's the thing that hooks you in. That's the thing that hooks you in with, you know, like PNG tubers or people that use VTuber models. It's just like, it's just fun to see all the funny art, all the fun artwork and stuff. I say funny artwork, fun artwork, and all like the personas that are on screen. It's a nice time. It's a nice time. We support the homies here. The homies indeed. Right, floating continent. So last we left off, we have Terra, who we renamed Bobbly, level 31. We have Edgar, who we renamed as Edgar, thank you Westy, to 32. Sabin, who we renamed to Guile at 29, and Shadow, who we renamed to Minnie at 29. Cass normally doesn't play them either, but we got him to play it as a break from his Horror Mondays with Harvest Moon. Very fair. Very fair. It's always nice to have a bit of a change of pace now and then. It's always good to do something a little bit, you know, against the grain. So, let's have a little spite. So, shall I? Yeah, let's just go for it. Let's just see how we do. If I need to go back and grind for more levels, I can do. Some Apocrypha. What? Ooh. I don't remember what I needed to use on you guys. But I'm just gonna wing it. Raging Fist. Very nice. Ultimate Weapon, over 1,000 damage. We're in for it. We're in for a good time. Team's looking much better. Hell yeah, it is. Oh, this is great. Oh, and Minnie has learned all of the stuff for Katobla Pass. So I will give them Phantom. Oh, hello. I obtained the Murasame. Hello. Oh, that's... Murasame, that's the name of a samurai sword. That's going to be for, Hanzo Hattori Hanzo, or Cyan. So, he's not in my team, so we'll come back to that. Right, okay, so, let me... I believe I just need to use Fire. Yeah, and then Raging Fist. Bit of crossbow, get a bit of damage. Beautiful. Beat down. Still doing a fair bit of damage, but we're rolling with it. I mean, we're not going to roll with it if you miss your attacks when you literal element that they're weak to. Come on. There we go. Behemoth done. And we've got a level up for Bobbly, aka Terra. Magicite gives me +1 to stamina, bit of extra MP, bit of extra HP. Very nice. We like it, we love it, we're here for it. Just double checking a couple stream things. Yup. Right, okay, while I'm at it, let me... I don't really use magic with Guile, so they can be my out-of-battle healer. I think that's a smart play, because I don't really need the MP on Guile. Right, we've got Monster in a Box! Naturally. That is a Gigantos. Chains... Oh, shit. Oh, no. No. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. This. Oh, I don't like this. Fuma Shuriken. Let's go Chainsaw again. Raging Fist. Right, let's... Shit, that's not good. It's fine, we got him. 2,500 XP though, that is very good. And I got a dagger called the Sasuke. Which I like the sound of. Let me actually revive you. And give you an X potion just so I'm not wasting my magic. So what does the Sasuke do? So I don't get the guaranteed one hit. I don't get like the possible one hit kills, but I do have more damage overall. Less evasion, less agility, less magic. Still, that damage is good, and I do need a reliable attacker because I can't really throw things with them because I didn't buy any throwables. Right. Where the hell am I going? Misfit and Behemoth. That's fine. Fyra. Go there. And boom. Go on, Rising Phoenix, go on. Burn them all. So that's a nice little bit of damage. Nice little bit of damage. That's not good. Stop hitting the same person twice in a row. Please, and that's no. There we go. We're doing good. I do need to stop to heal every now and then, but it's doable. There we go. Where the hell do I go? Well, I might have to go there, actually. Yeah, here we go. Oh, dragon. Yeah, no. He always does that snort thing, but the thing is, like, it always works. So, like, regardless, I'm gonna just get knocked out of the fight anyways. So, like, at that point, really, what is the point? Might as well just leave it as is, you know what I mean? The instant, nope. Yeah, well, at this point, I got sucked into the weird space nipple. But there's no easier way to say that. Like, it looks like a space nipple. I got sucked into it. This floating continent is weird. Right. Auto crossbow. Let us do, I think, a Thundara. Bollocks. Weird space. I mean, it's what it looks like to me. Like, you're still dealing with 16-bit style visuals, HD or not. They look like weird space nipples. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, oh, well, we do have a snooze. I will pop that, actually. There we go. Love a bit of that. Right. Oh god, what way do I go? I don't think I can do anything here. No. Oh, good. Raging Fist. Okay, Blizzara. And Chainsaw. Over 3,000 damage on a Blizzara. Like, we're in for the good shit right now. Like, you know what I mean? We're in with the good shit. Right, Ramu's all done. So I've literally maxed out every single Esper with Bobbly. There's literally no more Espers to do, so I'm just gonna go back to Bismarck. Because it's a powerful, giant whale. 2 behemoths. Oh, good. It's not my birthday, though. Right, let's build you. Can you tell, by the way, while I'm doing this, I'm just locked in? Like the sensors are flaring. I am on it. I am on it today. Go on. Lovely damage. Chainsaw. Come on, end it. End them. Oh no, they're not dead. Okay. I honestly thought that would kill them. That will, though. Rasp, Osmos, and Gravity. Nope. Let me go back to you. That's a good thing. If you want to conserve things and you don't have many ethers, like, you need a healing monkey. Every party needs a good healing monkey. You cannot deny the power of a good healing monkey. Just like, you exist to do physical damage and then heal out of battle. That is all you exist to do. And you know what? It works. So, what games everyone else playing lately? Because I did see that Empirical had mentioned the games that they're playing. What's everyone else playing? What's everyone else on with? Because I've mentioned what I've been playing lately, which has been a lot of fun. I won't lie. There you go. I'm debating buying a Switch 2 for various games. Regale me. What games are you thinking of getting? You're playing Killing Floor in WWE 2K25. Nice. The thing is, like, I don't have like the level of focus or anything to just really go in on a WWE 2K game. Like, I play it for like a couple days and then I just get bored. I'm sad to say. I think I can actually just go full-on physical attacks with this. Because I have a nice weapon. That cute action RPG we saw in the direct. Oh yeah, The Adventures of Elliot. Really default because of Kira. What do you mean? Kira's coaxed you into wanting to play a different game? Madness. Would they do that? Would they do that? Yeah, they totally would. Go on. There we go. Yeah, so you'd say Empirical, like you say, you've been playing FF1, 1000 X Resist, Expedition 33, and always playing Honkai, Crusader Kings 3, and House of Iron 4. So, remind me, House of Iron 4 is like a turn-based strategy game, is it? Or is it like RTS? And is that the same of Crusader Kings 3? Let's see, so... they have not done Kirin. And they have not done Ifrit. Bingo. Oh god, I have to manipulate the environment. That's gonna flipping, like, really mess me up. Misfits and Apocrypha. Now, their grand strategy, much more on a macro level rather than micro, and Crusader Kings 3 is what we made. Oh yeah! Switch 2 has games? Yes, it does. Yeah, no, that's a good point, Amp. Right, so now I need to go down here. It's very good, all RPG lovers should play. Glowing endorsement. Hey Kim, welcome on in. Hope stream was good. I was lurking for you while I was setting up my own stream. So I hope Resident Evil 2 went well. Come on. But yeah, I'm gonna say what I've played of Bravely Default's been very good. Very good. But yeah, what you were saying, like, from how you describe it, I don't know if the way my brain works with some video games, I don't know if I would be the type of person for a grand strategy game. I'd need to give one like a proper go. I would need to give it a proper go and really sit down and go into the ins and outs of it. Because, like, for something like that, it's a lot to take in. Because, you know, it's like you go dealing with a lot of macro-related stuff, and I'm like, I don't know if my brain is the type of one that would really go into something like that. I would be very interested to try it one time and really give it a proper go. So yeah, we'll see. We shall certainly see. Let me close that look down. Bob, hero of time, a sexual Visigoth that worships the Hindu god Shakti. Exactly. Exactly. It was good, got the absolute shite scared out of me by Mr. X. I mean, Mr. X isn't that bad. Once you get used to how Xy works, it's easy to, like, screw around with him. I will thank you for one. Any more is unnecessary. No, it's fine. It's fine. We did the joke last time. We don't need to do it again. Lest we go through the stream derailment again. Crusader Kings 3 is nice as you can play it as just a dynastic simulator rather than trying to expand. Okay. Because I can't go in there. Hey Mia, welcome on in. I hope you are doing well. I am currently trying to navigate this dungeon. Emphasis on the word trying. Let's go Blizzara with you as well. But yeah, welcome on it. It's a pleasure as always to see you, Mia. I was like, he's not outside this door, I'm fine. Then he smashed through a wall and I screamed, yep. Yep. Have you played a Resident Evil 2 remake before? Or is this like your first playthrough of it? Bingo! Hey everyone, I heard this was the place for fantastic gameplay and no chat or distractions to be seen. Piggy, you are an absolute smartass. Welcome on into stream. Hope you're doing well, mate. It's your first time. Oh, mate, really good game. Really good game. I loved my time with it when I played it. Hope you're all good, mate. I'm not doing too bad, thank you. Oh, come on. I'm not doing too bad, thank you. Keeping on as per usual. And we got a good game on the go. Yeah. And then I will do another Blizzara over to you. I am running out of MP for Terra. It's bad. Really? Come on, it's one enemy. Just hit him. I'm knackered. Been running around all day prepping for a birthday party tomorrow. Very nice. Just someone else is meant to do that for me. Is it? So when you say you're prepping for a birthday party, I take it this is for your birthday, yeah? Because you're saying pretty sure someone's meant to do that for me. I'm like, I'm right in assuming that we're talking about your birthday here. I'm gonna look while I sort through it. Oh yeah, no worries at all, Kim. Like you've been streaming. Like make sure to take the time to decompress and all that. And you know we'll see you when you get back. But yeah, like I don't want to assume, but am I right in saying this is for your birthday, Mia? Yeah, but since it's taking place here, there's nobody else in it. Oh right. I get you. I get you. I'm following you now. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Beret. I got the increase in the success rate of the sketch. Oh, that's for flipping Realm, or Pipsqueak as we called her. But yeah, no, I get that. I get that. Besides the party, do you have anything else special planned for the big birthday? Or is it just going to be like a chill one, where you're just going to, you know, relax, lay down, unwind? But no, of course, happy birthday for them. You know, like, regardless of how old you get, birthday's always a special time. It's always good to celebrate someone. So, happy early birthday to you. Pretty sure when I think sleep isn't the greatest game. Oh, I'm sorry. I do get you though, sometimes sleep can be an absolute bitch. But yeah, just gotta take every day as it comes. All you can do, really. But hey, while you're here, you get to have a nice little bit of time and relax. However much you can find me bum rushing a dungeon is relaxing. However relaxing you find that. Because I'm literally just gonna murder everything in sight. So, yay, relaxation! Libra! We used to have an old system called Libra. It was shit. There we go. And that puts us down here, which will allow me to jump down. Jump! Oh, the airship's down there. Return to the airship? Yes. I have no right to fight at your side. Not after I sold myself to the Empire. I gave you my stuff, you idiot! Why can I never have a stable party? Why? God's sake. Right, fine, we're gonna have to redo the party again. Right, so... Well, yes, obviously. You... Bring you in here. Yes, bring in you. Whenever we get to the next big part where we can start roaming around, I'm just gonna grind through every single character. Like that, like that's just affirmed in my mind. That is what I'm gonna do. The parties in this game are about as stable as I am. About as stable as I am as well. Right, okay. So, you, Murasame, that is some good damage. Yep. Also, yep. Bit low in the levels, but I think I can work with this. I need somewhere to save. Can I save somewhere? I would like it if I could. But love a bit of relaxing murder, personally. I mean, hey, sometimes it is the little things in life. All you want to do is just kick your feet up and just watch countless monsters get killed. It's like nature's lullaby. Right, okay. Is there literally not a save point here? No refreshment? Yep. Thank you. Welcome! An item shop. Brilliant. I have 153,000 gil. I think we are going to do just fine. Right, I will get another 11 of you. I will purchase... That'll do. 35 of you. That'll do. Yeah. Yeah, just in case. Yeah, no, I'm good with that. Do not open door during flight. Can we just land somewhere? I don't know, can you give me a save point? In fact, I need to attach a Esper to you. Madwin. Let's do that. Hang on. No. In fact, I think in the grand scheme of things, I should probably get Boogaloo in the team. Because I feel like I might be coming up to enemies that will be using magic. And in the grand scheme of things, I would really like a party member that can negate magic. It would be very useful. I'm not gonna lie. So when I eventually get to the point I'll have to go around the overworld and grind people, I need to grind like 10 levels on Curl, about 8 on Hattori, about 8 on Bumblebuns. I need to grind about 20 on Goku, about 15 on Unta, and about 10 on Pipsqueak. I got some fun free time coming up. Like, oh boy. And there's literally nowhere to save on here. Like, the idiot got a full freaking airship and he didn't think, oh, I know, I bet these boys want to be saving around here. Okay, let me just take the wheel. Let me just land. Let me save. Oh, hey! We're in the Veldt. So in the grand scheme of things, then, I will save here. And also save here. And we're coming up to the first ad break, everyone. So for 3 minutes, we'll be on BRB. Use that time for yourself. Get a drink, get a snack, stretch your legs. Just stretch in general. Rest your eyes a bit, and we'll be back in about 3 minutes. I'll pop on some music in the meantime. I'll see you in 3 minutes. Welcome back, everyone, from the ads. Hope you used that good time for yourself. And you got the chance to relax and whatnot. Do I try and grind some levels on the characters, or do I just go to the floating continent? Because we did spend all of yesterday, all of last week grinding. But then again, Boogaloo is on the level 21. Thanks for the stretch, Kim. Alright. Right, there's a lot of ones that you don't have. Hey, Abby! Thank you very much for the look, I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the look. Living Dead. I mean, I don't get any experience for it, so that entire battle was a waste of time. Right, I need gold needle. Hey, Nick, you alright? Not doing too bad, thanks. We are, we're getting to big story parts in the game. Let's form a party of Am I right in saying that everything I just did was just putting me in a circle? Oh, you son of a bitch! We meet again. So, you... I'm not doing too bad, thank you, Nick. I hope you're doing well. Honestly. Good evening. I'll be a little lurky as I'm making food and stuff. I hope everyone is well. Good to see you, Westy. I hope that you're doing well. Hope you have good food on. And Kim as well. I hope you have good food on as well. By all means, do let me know what it is you shall be eating. I do always like to know. Because I'm always a hungry person. Right, okay, so essentially, I have gone through the entire dungeon, and it led to literally nothing. So... I guess we'll just continue on as we were, and go through the entire dungeon again. It's going to be a bit hard, because I don't know where to go. Oh, it's there. Ah! Okay. Okay. Sure. Welcome, mate. Looks like I joined at the right time. You did. You did. I'd gone through the entire dungeon. Got back to my airship. I thought, good, let's continue on with that story. Nope. Nope, I am not continuing on with the story. Ham and pineapple pizza, like a heathen. Oh, shit. I definitely screamed, so I think it went well. Great! Cool. I need to flipping re-equip you. Of course, because as soon as you leave my party, all your equipment goes away, just to make my life that much more annoying. It can never be easy, can it? Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. And I need to use one of those many Phoenix Downs that I bought. But yeah, no, my dad likes ham and pineapple pizza. It's not for me, personally. I don't know, I've tried it, it just tastes a bit too weird for me, but, you know, to each their own. If you enjoy it, I'm not gonna yuck your yum, as they say. I will merely silently judge. I'm kidding. Right, okay, so I need to figure out what the fuck I'm doing. Primarily, that is what I need to do. Oh, of course we're dealing with Silent Touch. Of course we are. Like, why not? Why not, right? Why not? There we go. Right. Up we go. I need to re-navigate this entire dungeon. And I have... Yes, I definitely have to re-navigate this entire dungeon. Figure out what the fuck I'm doing. The name of my biographical movie. Yeah. It's hard sometimes, man, you know what I mean? Like, it's just hard to figure it out. I've just thought, by the way, for the Adele voice for Quistis, that's going to be really funny when we get to the serious scenes involving Quistis, and I have to put on that voice. Just want you to talk to me, babes. And go talk to a wall. Right, okay. You. Brilliant. Yep, I need to go down here. Don't life shave me. Right. Let's go. Boom. Let me just double check something. There we go. Just pop in a look onto you. Alright. So I need to go up here. But 2 behemoths. Oh, we're in for the fun times, aren't we? I should have bought some shuriken for Mini. Didn't do that. Probably should have. Would have been smart. Oh, you still aren't dead, okay. Oh, come on. It's him. There we go. Chainsaw. He's dead. There we go. I hate this optional boss. Could you refer to what optional boss you were referring to? Also, hello, Eri. Is it this one I need to go down? Is it this nipple I need to go down? So I've done that. Let me. What's the other one? Oh, the hardest optional boss in AI limit. Ah, right. Okay. Following you now. I'm picking up what you're putting down. There we go. I am glad that the behemoths are becoming pretty easy now. Just said it was clip-worthy, so when I do it, I will send it to you. Fair enough. Right, hang on. What happens if I go through the other nipple? What truly happens? Does anyone truly know? The only thing worse than a tough dungeon is a tough dungeon with a gimmick. Because you have to work with the gimmick and then realise how the dungeon works in order to make it into the sort of environment you need to get through it, and that's always frustrating. With this one I have to keep raising and lowering platforms, which is just going to proper do my head in. The good thing is I found where that extra save point was, so I can go back and do that. So let me go through the nipple. Go back to where I was, go through the other nipple. And that nipple brings me here, which is literally nothing. And for those of you wondering out there, could you call them anything other than nipples? I could. I'm just choosing not to. I hope everyone's enjoying me just sort of like trying to figure this crap out for myself, by the way, because it is a tad confusing, I will admit. Trying to like raise and lower platforms and, you know, really get a good swing of things in terms of how the dungeon actually works. I know what bit you're referring to, so to me you're just saying nipples a lot. Yeah, so you see that little platform above the stairs on there? It looks like a nipple. And then the nipple opens up and you fall through the nipple. That is essentially what I was referring to. Fruit nipple, innit? How would you describe JJ's stream in one word? Nipple. I can't even open that door. Back through the nipple. Been here the whole time, just playing AI limit, almost at the final boss, just want to beat the hardest optional boss. Yeah, no, that's fine. Take your time. Behemoth. Good damage. Very good damage. Also, it was funny, by the way, Kim. The person you raided was literally one of the streamers I was going to lurk with while I was streaming, so you actually saved me a job of having to remember to pop the lurk on, because you already raided them. So, thank you very much, my friend, for saving me a job. I'll say it is annoying with George's streams, because I do want to hang out more. As I'm sure they've said the same with me, with my streams. The problem is, we always clash. And of course, I know that Georgia and Kevin are like a package thing. So it's like a lot of the time we don't really get a chance to chat or hang out much. Like I haven't really properly hung out and chatted with them for a while. And it is annoying. Because like at the end of the day, like you want to try and have like a good schedule going that like fits what you like, what is comfortable for you in the week, but also it's just like for anyone that wants to hang out with you as well, you want like a good chance for them as well. It's just, it's always funny that like a lot of us all stream, so it's like it's annoying we can't all hang out with and support each other properly, because I would love to be able to hang out with other people more, but you know, at the end of the day, you gotta make sure you're looking out for yourself in your own personal time and well-being as well. It's just, it's frustrating sometimes. Although I will say Georgia is playing Dragon Age Origins, so it's like I couldn't lurk even if I wanted to, because I still haven't played the game, so I would be avoiding spoilers. The joys of being on Twitch. Can I actually kill this thing now? No. Gotcha, I mean, there's only so many hours in there. Exactly. Exactly. I just kind of, I kind of just try and keep to what I do, and go from there. Flipping hell! I killed him! Yeah! I want to say, yeah, like, I've had that conversation with Georgia before. It's just, you know, it's just a frustrating thing. I do think I like the 4 PM on Tuesday spot. There doesn't seem to be much clash. I do be worried that I'm accidentally using someone's spot. Yeah, I get you. Well, see, that's the thing, like, I haven't done it, obviously, but as funny as it is to say, after Liam stopped doing stuff on his channel, I was tempted to move one of my streams in the week to Monday and just have like a Sunday Monday or a Monday Tuesday like double bill, and then I've got like the whole rest of the week just to relax and do my thing. And then I can like rearrange other stuff that I do, like the Borderlands thing I do with coffee and everything like that, and do that there. Because I was tempted to do that, because also I from what I know, I think on Monday there is less conflicts with people. So if people like wanted to hang out, they could, and like it is basically the same time in the day and everything like that. I think Seth streaming Liam's spot yesterday. Kirby's been tempted to. Yeah, that's the thing, and I think a lot of us around the Buddy Games community share the exact same kind of feeling. It's like there's so many good people in the community, and you want to be able to like check out and watch everyone, but there's only so many you can do given your own schedule as well. So like for me, with when I stream in the week and what else I usually have planned in the week, I very rarely get any chance to hang out with Georgia. I get slightly more chance, but not as much to hang out with Kevin. I barely ever get the chance to hang out with Kirby. And like for me, because I work till 4 and then I have dinner, and I could like stream at 5, but I'm just like, no, because I need time to be able to like rest and decompress from work before I start stream. And then I was like, I could stream later, but I'm just like, well, no, because I kind of had a hard stop at 10, so there's never really any point I can overrun the stream. It's like, you know, a 3 solid hour, and I can't go over that. Meanwhile, if I start at 6 and go to 9, I've got that bit of leeway if I ever need to overrun. And then of course every 3 months when I do the hangout with Nick and my friend Emily, in the IRL world, you know, we do that once a quarter. We do that once a quarter. Like I can't interfere with that. And like that's the thing, you know. It's just And in the grand scheme of things, like, I'm sure other people probably have this feeling too, because it's like, you like everyone, and you want to be able to hang out with everyone, but you can't. So it's like, you kind of have these people that you sort of, like, frequent more often. And it's just because they're what you're used to, and you like the vibe and all that. But it's like, with the people you don't get a chance to hang out with, or properly give a chance every now and then, you feel bad. Like, you feel bad. Like, I like Georgia, Kirby, and Kevin, right off the bat, 3 people I would love to be able to hang out with more, because I like the vibes. I like being able to be in the stream when I can. It's just with my schedule and what I do in the week, I can't. And I do feel bad quite a lot, because they are 3 very good people. Whenever I've gotten the chance to chat with them, they're very nice. It's just, I don't have the proper time. Because currently, Monday evenings I'm hanging out with Coffee. I stream Tuesday, Sunday. Every now and then I do a Wednesday hangout with Elixir with Mecha Break. I'm doing YouTube work on Thursdays. I sometimes have a watch party on Fridays. I have Saturday evening hangouts in my Discord on Saturdays, and then of course Sunday evenings I'm doing my own stream again, and then Sunday afternoons is usually a buddy game stream. So, like, you know, there's only so much time in the day, like you say. But, like, for the people you can't divert time to that you would like to, you do feel bad. Even though, in the grand scheme of things, we all get it, and, like, we all understand, and we all don't really have any ill will about it. Like, it's still... It's still sad, you know? Because you want to be able to be there. Speaking of Georgia, seeing as I'm chatting about her, I might as well drop her a shout-out. Currently streaming right now, actually, and playing Dragon Age Origins. Great streamer, great person. I've really enjoyed hanging out in Georgia's stream whenever I've gotten the opportunity. So if you ever get a chance to hang out with her and you like the game that she's playing or anything like that, like, do by all means drop in, say hi, because she does a lot of good stuff, and I do appreciate the very minimal amount of time I do get to hang out, hanging out with Georgia. Game wasn't that nice. Have to do the first part of the boss again. Almost beat the bitch. Like, yeah. I actually stopped streaming because I have just as much fun. Yeah, and then that's the thing. Like, if I wasn't enjoying stream as much, like, I would be open to just stopping it and just doing stuff on my own time instead. But I enjoy doing it, and it's a good focus point for me getting through some games and stuff. So I personally kept doing it. Like, end of the day, I try and sort of, like, tailor my stream days to what people want to see. It's why, like, the last time I was thinking about making the change and going from 3 streams a week to 2, that I actually just pulled it in the Discord, and I'm like, I'm torn between, like, 3 or 4 options in terms of the days to do the streams. So it's like, what fits better for you? And, like, unanimously people said Tuesday and Sunday. But of course now the Monday's opened up, it's a bit of a different deal. But of course I know that, like, Kirby's interested, Seth's interested, I've shown interest, and I'm just like, and there's some days that I just wouldn't do. Like, I wouldn't do Wednesdays, and given the fact that we do the hangouts, then I wouldn't do Saturdays. And I wouldn't do Fridays either, because that's when I usually have a hangout. So it's like, I'm very limited in my options. It is frustrating. It is frustrating. Random rant about stream schedules and all that, but it is... When you have a lot of people that are friends around, like, Westy gonna come out the woodwork and just take the Monday slot. By all means, Westy, if you're ever interested in starting streaming, take the Monday slot. It's free. Liam's not streaming then anymore. But yeah, it's... And, like, I say this because I think in the grand scheme of things, there's a lot of people that are newer streamers or that have been streaming for a long time that understand that struggle, and also I would also encourage you to take the Monday slot. Don't wait for someone to offer it. Yeah, like, maybe I'll start doing daytimes again, but also I don't really like being glued to the PC all day. No, like, that totally makes sense. Too much of a rush between Ashes. Yeah, no, I get that. I've got the days I did, so you can have days off. Yeah. But yeah, I'll be honest, Kim. It has been a tempting thing. Like not least because like I know there's a lot of people that are also free on Mondays. Like it's not just around the Buddy Games community. I know that there's a lot of people, like around other communities that like don't really stream on Mondays, or it's like they're usually finishing when I'm starting, or I finish when they're still going, so I can raid into them. So like I was weighing up the option of either moving the Tuesday to Monday or moving the Sunday to Monday, or instead, as a sort of a separate option, not doing Sundays anymore and doing Monday and Thursday, and then doing Tuesday as my YouTube an extra housekeeping day, and then I just have the entire weekend free, you know, because at the end of the day, like, I want to make sure I'm not pushing myself too hard, and I'm not like trying to fit in too much, and just like do something that fits me, but also I feel like is a good fit in general for other people if they ever want to, you know, tune in. It's a tricky balancing act. It is a tricky balancing act, and it is frustrating. Like I won't lie, it is frustrating. But yeah, no, what you say makes sense, Mia. Like it totally does. Treat yourself to a Monday spot. Yes, always put yourself first in mind. Whatever you do, just make sure. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to think of, because it's like as soon as Liam said that they weren't doing it anymore, I was tempted there and then. But, you know, also, like, I need to think about my usual week as well, and how I can switch stuff around, because I don't like the idea of doing 2 days in a row. So if I took the Monday slot, Sunday would be going away, and I wouldn't be streaming on weekends anymore. And I would need to find another weekday to do it, and then I'd just have the full weekend to myself. Well, I say all weekend because I do the Saturday hangouts in Discord, so I would have all of Sunday to myself, and then it'd be Monday, and then a different day in the week that isn't Tuesday. So if I took the Monday slot, I would need to completely rework my schedule, so it'd be 2 completely different days than what I do. Which is why I was tempted about Thursday, because when I was doing 3 a week, I was doing Thursdays, and if I can't do Tuesdays at any point, I switch that to do Thursdays. Scheduling's hard, man. It's annoying. And yeah, what you're saying, Alexis, like, streaming when you're friends with streamers makes it very... Oh, it does. Because, like, you want to be there for as many of your good friends as you can, but you can't always. You just can't. And, like, Lord, would I like to? Like, I would just like to say there and then, it's just like, boom, we're changing. It's Monday and Thursday. Like, easy. But, like, no, I do things outside of stream. Like, I hang out with Coffee. I hang out with other people besides Coffee. I only say Coffee because there's 2 hangouts I do with him in a week. So that's why Coffee's fresh in my mind. So, like, it's a whole balancing act. And like you're saying, Alexis, and you, Kim, it's like, I want to do it to make sure it fits me and what I like to do in the week and the energy that I can give in the week, but also I want to as well make sure that while it fits me, it also does fit other people and what they want to do. Like, it's not as easy as just like, this works better for me, so I will do it. Because, like, well, no, because a lot of people that watch me, you know, they might not be able to attend those days, so streams are probably a bit harder in the grand scheme of things for people to reach and stuff. If they want to hang out. Like, you want to make sure it fits your audience as well as you. It's a bollock, I tell you. It is an absolute bollock. Also, oh, I flipping hell. I've been ranting all this time and I've just... Oh, Jesus. Hello. Carbuncle. Give you Catobler Pass. Give you Ifrit. But yeah, sorry about that massive rant, by the way, about streaming hours. After this whole thing with like it's not just Liam, by the way. There was another couple streamers I think that I used to watch on Mondays that are either moving away from Mondays or are switching around their schedules. So it's like Mondays are like a more available day in general. So like there was a temptation in my mind right from the off. So like what you mentioned, Kim, is like it's something that has been on my mind since it was talked about. Like I've been thinking about it for like 2 or 3 weeks now, and just sort of mulling over like in the grand scheme of things, is it a good idea? Could I work it? Where could I move things so that, you know, it was a good idea, a good move, that sort of thing. Anyways, onto the actual game, because you don't want to hear me rant about flipping stream schedules. Ultima Weapon! My name is Ultima. I am power both ancient and unrivaled. I do not bleed, for I am but strength given form. Well, this is great. What happens if I hit Ultima Weapon with Ultima Weapon? It does a lot of damage. Gameplay? Boo, I know. I know, it's unfortunate, but we have to do it at some point. Oh, I was gonna say, like, in the grand scheme of things, thank you for, like, bringing that up, Kim, because, like, I haven't actually talked about this before, and, like, it has been something that's been weighing on my mind for a little while, and I was sort of, like, thinking just, like, what could I do? Because it is a tempting idea, but it's like, you know, what do you say? What do you really say? Because, like, Tuesdays and Sundays work for me well, but it's like, it's a bollock with everyone. Oh, tornado. Oh, shit. But thank you for saying hi to Kim, by the way. Do appreciate that. I do like it when people in chat say hi to the other people that enter chat or anything. Just nice. Oh, I win. I killed Ultima Weapon. Got it. Definitely, if it's a spot you really want, definitely don't wait for it to be offered because nobody's going to wait. They're just going to take... Yeah, yeah. You are right. You are right. I have no right to fight at your side, not after I sold myself to the Empire. No! You can't leave! Yeah, but yeah, you are right. Like, if it's tempting and it kind of fits in really well with me, I should just do it. You know, I should just tech it. I missed the start of conversation because of parenting. Can you explain? So, like, what do you mean slot? Oh, as in basically like the point in the data stream, essentially. Because with a lot of our audiences, like, they're usually around the same communities, so it's like we all do kind of consider our own streaming time, so it's like you can be there for the other people as much as you want to be. And sort of, you know, consider them too. Because, like, it also kind of does play into your own stream times as well. Yeah, what Kim says. That's incredibly kind of everyone involved in it, as it's not something most streamers do. Yeah. But that's the thing, you know. You just kind of try and navigate it. Try and navigate it all. It's because in the grand scheme of things, the Buddy Games community is quite tight-knit. So, like, you do try, emphasis on try, to, you know, be considerate of everyone. And be there for others where you can. But it's like that, you know, it's just like, for everyone that you accommodate, there's another person that you sacrifice. And also, in general, if I did stream Monday and Thursday, for instance, I could definitely be there for Empirical more, because, like, you know, he's my mod. I do like to try and be there for his streams when I can, but of course, considering he more or less finishes the same time as me on Tuesdays, I can never really be there for his Tuesday streams. Which I mean, to be honest, he streams on Thursdays as well, so, like, either way, it'd still be a bit of an annoyance, but... Was that done? Oh yeah, it's a Danganronpa top, yeah. Danganronpa. I do like the Danganronpa franchise. It's a very good series. But yeah, no, it's exactly what you say, Alexis. It's like, you wouldn't see it with most communities. But, like, with the Buddy Games community, specifically, like, a lot of us do try and support everyone where we can. And, like, pop some time in where we can to the like, bigger streamers around the community and all that, and really try and have, like, a good, like, sort of positive and supportive environment for everyone. like a lot of the people that are in this community, like Kim, Rosa, Westy, Chocky, Seth, Marin, that they, like, all originally came from the Buddy Games community. Like, a lot of my, like, regular stream audience is also Buddy Games community as well. So, like, I do like to try and... Piggy as well. That's another one, Piggy. So, like, you do try and think about what would be best as well for the audience, as well as yourself. And that's a big proponent of my audience. But then also, if I move some streams to Mondays, it's like, is there any people I would be sacrificing with that as well in the audience too? So it's always a balancing act when you think about a stream schedule change. Welcome back, Chiraga. Hope you had some good food. Do let me know what you had. Would love to know what you had. We've been in the midst of a conversation about a point in the week that used to be very packed that now isn't as much. So there's been temptations from a few people to move one of their stream days to Monday evenings. And I have been one of the people that's been tempted. But doing that would mean I would need to change my entire schedule, because I can't do 2 stream days back to back. So there's been a lot of thought going into, should I do it, should I not, should I stay or should I go, essentially. Chinese food, I do like a good set of noodles. I also do like a good fried rice. Alright, so there's Kefka and Gestalt. So yeah, like literally while you've been gone, most of the conversation most of the conversation has been about stream schedules. Because Kim had mentioned it, and then I sort of like let loose on the topic, because it's like... Because it had been something that I'd been thinking about. So when Kim brought it up, I'm just like... At this point, I might as well get it off my chest and actually talk about it out in the open, because it's like... You know, it does relate to stream. Make a pro and con list and like that. Yeah. Wasn't a one comes. Yeah, that's You know my schedule to stay the way it is for your unsigning bit. Yeah. I'll I will definitely do that. I think I'll probably do that today. I'll so I can remember. Actually, I will load up a notepad. And I will write that down. Right, I've written down the layout for it, so I'll have a look at that and just sort of weigh it up. Right, okay, let's actually continue with the story. Well, well, look who's here! Boogaloo, what are you doing here? I followed you. I have a score to settle with the Empire. At the end of the day, going with your instincts is also a good shout. Consult the inner feelings. Do you have good or bad feelings about how much does one outweigh the other? Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Because like in my head, without properly writing stuff down, I feel very 50-50 on it. Because for every one thing that's like a positive from it, there's one thing that's maybe not as positive or a bit of a sticking point in my head. But there's also some positives there that are for me personally. So it kind of... Like, it's a way up thing. Haha! So you all came to die together! Well, you're just in time. I'm gonna shower skate park off. I'm gonna shower the skate park off me. Have a good one. No worries at all, Westy. No worries at all. At the end of the day, there's no rush to make this decision considered. Yeah, like... Been cooking but echoing what everyone else has said. That's what makes this community very special. Yeah, exactly. At the end of the day, if I make the schedule change and like go into that, I would be making the change this week, but I would be giving myself the week to think about it. So like, I probably wouldn't make the change until Sunday, probably, because I would do the Sunday stream then and then announce that I'm changing the schedule around. That's probably how I'd do it, and basically do like Sunday, like the last Sunday stream, and then go from there. Or the other idea would be to do the schedule change after the current playthroughs are done, and then like as soon as everything's done and there's nothing like I'm in the middle of, then it's just like a clean slate. And then like I don't have to think about stuff too much, and then I can just do that. Behold! The Warring Triad! I will go into this conversation more after all this story stuff. What power? I've got goosebumps! Emperor Gestalt, stop this madness! Oh, she's dead. Oh, he's dead. She's dead too. Oh, he's dead too. Boogaloo. Child, you alone are special. Why don't I give you and Kefka the task of creating progeny to populate my new Magitech empire? Kill the others, and we'll forgive your treachery. Take this sword. Kill them all! Boogaloo, together we will rule the world! Power only breeds war. It's something we'd all be better off without. Well, shit. I think she just killed the clown. Nope, she didn't kill the clown. Ouch! Blood? 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 You vicious brat! You know... okay, that went too bad. Little brat. Okay, cool. I'm not reading those lines quickly. You were born to fight! Now's the time, I implore you! Show me your power! Let me in here! Now listen to me. No more playing games. I command you. Show me your power. Kefka, stop. If you revive them, they'll destroy the very world we want to rule. There's no value in that. Kefka, are you mad? Mad? Emperor Gestal, what are you saying? This is the perfect chance to show them the power of the Warring Triad. Oh, Kefka, you poor, hopeless thing. I'm afraid you leave me no choice. No hard feelings now. I'm just going to use this power you've unleashed to put you to sleep. What's so funny? Very well. I suppose it's only fitting that you go out laughing. Firaga. Okay. Blair! Oh, he can't use magic. He just can't use magic. What's going on? Why isn't my magic working? Meltdown! Just a lot of laughing. Kefka, how? How are you doing this? How? You ask? By standing at the center of the Warring Triad, of course. They absorb all magic sent their way. Or hadn't you noticed? Triad, your first victim has stepped forward. Show this useless old man your true power. No, Kefka, stop playing around. I said show him your power. Incredible. do any better than that? You're way off. Where are you aiming? More to the right. Run. Run, or you'll be well done. Oh, he's dead. Bullseye! Oh dear. Well, I guess I was a bit hasty in calling you a useless old man before. Now you're useless. They aim like stormtroopers, they do. Bit hard to aim from the heavens, though, you know? The world is about to learn the meaning of fear. Oh, he did. Oh, he just killed him. No, Kefka! Bitch slap! Oh, snap! Kefka, you mustn't! If you disturb the balance, the power will run wild! Who's that? Oh, it's Minnie. Hi, Minnie. Oh! Go! Forget about me. Run! There's no stopping this now. I'll find my way back, trust me. You can't escape me! This isn't very encouraging, I'm not gonna lie. Minnie. Come on, we have to get out of here. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I distinctly remember a random clue that someone gave me about a character I can miss. And the clue they gave was wait for Minnie. Now, Minnie just said, go away and leave me, I'll find my way back. And there's a time limit. So I assume when I get the chance to leave, I'm supposed to wait for Minnie. And then it'll be something like, oh, we leave at like the last second, or something like that. So I'm gonna put this time right to the wire. I'm just gonna make that clear. I will wait by the exit point, and then when it gets to like 5 seconds or something, I'm just gonna flipping leg it. And just pray that I got it right. Also, this music is absolutely amazing. So let's go. Oh, well, that's great. Now, if I end up getting this right, this was all thanks to the tip I got from, I think, Chucky or someone. So, like, I really accept no praise for this. Oh, cool, the... Oh, flipping now. Ultimate weapon, baby. I am annoyed that they don't give me any experience points, though, because I could really use it for Boogaloo. Not gonna lie. And, oh, there is an item. Okay, there is an item over there. I'll be sure to take that. Or not. As the case may be. Never mind, the item is lost forever. Freezing dust. Frozen. Okay. Hang on. A Nelapa. Doom? Really? Really? Oh, never mind, I win. Oh, no, 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 I didn't mean to do that. No, 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 wait. We have to wait a whole 4 minutes. Easy, easy, easy. I was quite impressed with myself there, I'm not gonna lie. Pop that snooze there. Ugh. But yeah, like on to what I was talking about before. Like, that is a good idea from you, Kiraga, to make the pros and cons list. Because, I mean, that's the thing. Like, my community at large is made up of people from a lot of different communities. And all of them have their own sort of schedules and sort of like times that fit, times that don't, and that's also the same with me. Like, I have times that fit and I also have times that don't. So it's just like trying to figure it all out, trying to get a balance of it all, but also have something that works with you and knows that like you're not going to be going out of your way and making yourself exhausted just for the sake of that, like, you know. It's a whole thing. Oh, still 2.5 minutes to go. Okay. Nice relaxing time, this. Not gonna lie, it's quite relaxing. Also, while we're waiting, if anyone does not already follow the VOD channel and you want to catch up on some previous VODs, there's the link to it. I've been uploading VODs of previous playthroughs. The only playthrough I can't do is Angel of Darkness. But I'm in the middle of Tomb Raider. I think I'm on the finale of Tomb Raider: The Last Revelation, then I'm doing Tomb Raider Chronicles, and then I'll be doing the Alone in the Dark playthrough, and then I'll just be catching up on these VODs. And then I can probably start looking at maybe doing some playthrough-related content specific for YouTube that might be on a playthrough-specific channel or something. I'm mulling over some ideas. I kind of want something that's like minimal editing, but like I can still get, you know, something going. Can me reliably get to the part 2. That's very good. Always the thing with a lot of these Souls-like bosses, just, you know, taking the time you need. How have you found FF6 so far, Ray? So far, I would rate it probably like an 8, 8.5. Like, it's been very good, the story's been very engaging. I just feel like mechanically there is other games in the series that I think I've probably related to more. But I've only really just gotten used to the whole Esper system with the Magicite. So I feel like after this it's probably going to start opening up a bit more, because that menu for Magicite was Still quite big, so I'm sure there's quite a lot more espers and magic that I can get. So I'm just sort of playing it by ear. I won't be surprised if all of this is sort of like the first half of the game and then we go into the second half. You still recommend it? Oh yeah, for sure. I'd still recommend it. I'm gonna laugh if I end up waiting for Minnie and nothing's gonna have happened. Are you not gonna show up? Hey! Yes! Minnie! I'd never be able to rest in peace if I died without collecting my pay. Yes! The tip worked! Thank you, random tipper. I can't remember who it was, but I'll have to go back into the VOD and thank you personally. Because if you hadn't have given me that tip, I would not have known. There's no way to stop their magic? The tip worked. No, Kim, no, mind, out of the gutter. Just the tip. Oh god, the whole world is being raised to the... Oh, flipping hell. The ground is splitting. Ah, they're all dying! Oh, there's an imp. We have a dead imp. Hang on! Oh, fucking hell, my ship. Oh, there's Terra. Hunter's there with Terra. Oh, Terra's let go. Oh, there goes Hunter. We've all fallen. We're all dying. Oh, dear God. When they said that moving the Warring Triad out of sequence would completely destroy the world, they weren't kidding. Like, this world is screwed. The Earth has literally been split. Flipping hell. On that day, the world was changed forever. No shit. The world was changed forever. I can bloody see it. Well, the villain actually does, right? Yeah, and the villain won. Like, the villain won. Oh, it's Boogaloo. Sell us. Hey, Sid! Oh, Boogaloo. You're finally awake. How long have I been sleeping? A year. As of today. I was starting to think you might be out for good. A year? You've been taking care of me all this time? Yeah. And I must say, I'm a bit knackered. We're on a tiny deserted island. After the world was torn apart, I awoke to find us here. After the world was torn apart? So that wasn't just a dream. What about everyone else? Where's Curl? I don't know. For all I know, this island could be the only part of the world that's still above water. Ever since that day, the world's been sliding deeper and deeper into ruin. Plants wither, animals waste away. The other people who were here with us all gave up hope. One after the next, they flung themselves from the northern cliffs in despair. So everyone could already be. Hey, try not to take it so hard. But still live out our life together in peace. You're the closest thing to family I have left in this world. Yes, I suppose you're right, Sid. Or should I say Granddad? Is that alright if I call you that? Granddad? Gonna make me an old man. All of a sudden I have a granddaughter. Granddad. You must be hungry, Granddad. Actually, I haven't had anything to eat since I fell ill 3 days ago. What would you like? Well, unless I ask for fish, I won't get anything. That's all there is here. I'll go catch some. Right, and on that note, we're about to enter into an ad, so that's actually a good stopping point right there. So I will pop you on the ad break, pop you on the BRB. We will be right back in about 3-ish minutes. I will see you very shortly. The world is destroyed. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Also, welcome on in, Kemp. Hope you're doing well. Just double checking a couple stream bits, and then we'll be continuing on. Right, let's continue on. So I need to go catch fish. Because Sid's ill. Got a fish. What happens to me? You mustn't lose hope. Okay. So I think the idea is I'm catching fish to keep him alive. That's the idea here, I'm pretty sure. And I'm worried that I'm going to fail. Fish it up. While I can still talk, I want to thank you. Don't you die on me. Don't you flipping dare die on me. Here's another fish. This is the end for me. No, it flipping isn't. I'm getting you more fish. You're getting healthy again. There's no more fish. Why is there no more fish? Give me more fish. Oh, please don't tell me. No. No, he's not. Granddad, you have to eat, or... What's the matter? Granddad? Sid. Oh, no! You promised you'd stay here with me! Granddad, answer me. Tell me you're just joking. Hey, bird. The other people who were here with us all gave up hope. One after the next, they flung themselves from the northern cliffs in despair. Everyone's gone. Even Curl. There's... oh, no. 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 Come on. Are we gonna lose a main character? Seriously? Is that how a story ends? Any second now. You can start moving. Come on. You come on. You can start moving. Come on. I feel deceived. And I feel like my feelings have been played with. This is a very devious minigame. I would assume that there's probably a trick to it. The bird's trying to eat it. Oh yeah, yeah, no, probably. You can't play with my heart like that. Like, you can't. Like, we all know what she was trying to do. Like, you can't. I mean, I'm happy she's alive. I am happy about that. Because, to be honest, I did need to grind levels for her, and I do like using her, so... And she is a very good character, I'm not gonna lie. I can see why people view her as one of the best characters in FF6. Each of the fish has a hidden counter. You need to get him to, like, +10 so he survives. Right. Is there any way to tell which fish is the good fish? Because I'm going to assume the answer is no. Sorry for playing it someone. They have yeah, if you check them in the inventory, they have different descriptions. Well, I know now. I mean, it's a bit late because Sid is dead, but I know that if I ever replay this game, that I need to look at the fish. Like, she full on gave up hope. And, you know, Sid died right in front of her. This game is getting real depressing now. And, like, being there when, like, someone close to you is dying, like, it's something I've never personally experienced, but, like, a lot of my family have. Like, I know how heart-wrenching that can be. Like, you can tell she's going through a lot, especially when the world's blown up. Flipping hell, man. Anyways. All I will say is it doesn't feel good. Oh, I can imagine. I can very much imagine. In fact, I can only imagine. I've never experienced it myself. But, like, that's a very real thing. Right, back into acting mode. Were you watching over me? Why would you want to help someone like me? I've already given up hope. It's bandana. It couldn't be. Hello, bird, where'd you come from? Is the person who wrapped your wound still alive? Please tell me. He's alive. Curl's alive. Okay, no more looking down at the floor, because you look very sad. Let's, you know... Oh, hey! We're literally back at the house again. You must leave this island. Somewhere out there, your friends are waiting for you. Go down the stairs by the stove. The road to your freedom awaits. Love, Grandad. Oh, it's a raft. The road to your freedom is in fact a boat. I'll make you proud of me, Granddad. And then immediately she's eaten by a shark. No? Oh, we're just... Oh, just... Okay, plain sailing. Okay. You'd imagine that probably in, like, a raft going through uncharted waters that there might be, like, a sea monster or something. But no. Fine. Just a smooth raft. We've already gone through enough trauma for one particular scene. We'll just have a nice, clean journey. And we are still going. Oh, full-on crashes. Jesus, this world map looks real different. I do, like, this is some proper foreboding overworld music. With, like, the like, organ part, it feels like something Kefka would be playing. Like, he's just playing that while everyone's trying to, like, rebuild and all that. And just, like, Kefka there. Just all the time. That's the sort of vibe I get. Because it is so, like, dark and foreboding, you know? Right, well, I guess let's try and rebuild society. Flipping hell. I mean, I might as well get, like, the good armor on, so that I don't die in one hit, because I'm only level 21. So, like, I'm not doing the best. Am I gonna get absolutely owned here? Possibly. Oh yes, because I've got an item on that gives me regen. That's very helpful, actually. Decent XP too, because I'm on my own. Actually, we might be in with a shout here for some good grinding opportunities. But first, let's actually find some civilization, see if we can find anyone. Oh, it's all broke. Okay. I can see what you're working with. Don't sound bloody happy, does it? I mean, in the grand scheme of things, you probably wouldn't be, because, you know, the world is ending. Come on, mate. Music's a bit sad. You mind just, like, perking it up a notch? Like, compared to a lot of other Final Fantasy stories I've seen, like, this goes hard. That sparkle in your eye reminds me of the young martial artist who visited here not long ago. He had that same determined look. Right, that's Sabin, then. I prefer this half of the game, which may be a warm or hot take, I don't know. I don't know, really. All I hear from people is that FF6 is a great game. That's literally all I hear. So, like, I can't comment either way. Many ancient monsters have been long sealed away, were released when the world was ripped apart. Humbaba, Death Gaze, even the 8 legendary dragons. There's 8 of the fuckers. Right, old man. I finished the Emperor's painting. I did a portrait of him in the end. I have no idea why he didn't like it. I even painted that thing he originally asked for in the background. Anyway, I sure didn't need a painting of the Emperor, so I sold it to a rich man in Jidor named Auza. Okay. It's a great game. I mean, from what I've played so far, it has been very, very fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've really been enjoying the experience. I kind of would like to, you know, find a party member? What's it? Sorry, say that again. I found this passage on 1,000-year-old text. 8 dragons seal away its awesome might. The might of the one called Crusader. And when the 8 shall fall, the one again shall rise. We are legion, for we are many. I mean, none of these really help me, to be honest. It's empty. It is. Let's see, we have an empty bar. Yeah, no one wants any beer anymore after the world ended. Which means my business has kind of gone tits up, I'm not gonna lie to you. Business ain't what it used to be, I tell you. It's real sad, this business, okay? It's real sad. I saw Death Gaze soaring up among the clouds the other day. I'd hate to think of what would happen if some poor sod in an airship ran across that thing. Well, I'd say just hold on to your hats, bud, because I might be that someone. Oh, there's a ship. Hey, Magitech armor, can I steal it? The answer is no, I cannot steal it. Listen, Kira, you don't understand, right? Magitech armor is very powerful. If I get a chance to steal Magitech armor, I'ma take it. Right, well, there's nothing really in Olbrook for me, unfortunately. Cause turmoil in it. I mean, I was thinking of just going, finding Kefka and killing him. Mag the Tech. Okay. 2 Fafnirs. And one of them already runs. Tongue Lash. There we go. Another 459 XP. The good thing is, with a solitary party member, I can grind levels relatively quickly. What the? Okay. The hell's this place? I can't even go to that. I don't even go here. So that's a no. A Rook and a Luna Wolf. There we go. Stop hitting me. It's very rude. There we go. 557? I mean, the rate I'm going, I could probably get another level pretty quick. I feel like at this point, I'm just gonna be, like, trying to find party members and, like, grind a bit before I end up. I feel like that is the direction we're going. What's in here? It is Zen! The Serpent Trench is no longer a valley in the ocean floor. It's above the surface now. Eerie place, too. Apparently, some members of the cult of Kefka have built themselves a tower there. I'm sorry, the cult of Kefka? What the hell is going on? Well, hang on. Can I buy stuff? I don't actually need any of this. What's that rumbling outside, Sonny? Don't worry about it. I think, you know, another earthquake, you know, the world's ending. Yeah, can you sell me some salt? Yeah, thanks. Right. My little boy's still inside. Please help him. I'm begging you. Guile! Oh, Boogaloo! Let me help you. Wait! If I move, the whole house will collapse. I don't think I can hold this up much longer. You've got to hurry. Then healing rod. I do like a healing rod. Scorpions. Oh, shit. Have I been doomed? Yeah, I feel like I should be running. Although... never mind. Right, before I do anything, let me just, you know, attempt to not die. There we go. Chest, ether. No. Ooh. Zockers and Nightwalkers. Drain. Don't you flipping drain me. Yeah, I'm freaking right. Thank God I have Fire. And I have someone with high magic stats for a level 21 character. Monster and... fuck me. Look, isn't that the mech from Gundam? Not the Zaku. Holy rod. What is with all the rods? What does the Hyperist do? Hyperist does boost the wearer's strength 34 to 51. Okay, fine. Great, I've been doomed. Oh, shit. Oh, we did it. We did it. We're still okay. Oh, oh, leave. I hate scorpions. Scorpions are assholes. A sword that absorbs HP from its victims. Why, yes, I will have this. Thank you very much. On the bright side, now that I've found Sabin, aka Guile, I actually have another party member. And thankfully it's one of the more stronger ones. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, found the kid. Is there another treasure chest around here? Magicite shard. Hello. I'm scared. Don't worry, you're safe now. Oh, I have to run out too? Jesus Christ, this game wants me to do everything. Let me leave. Let me leave. Oh, you are taking the bit. Thank you. Oh, for fuck's... Thank you. I'm just saying a flat note of scorpions. Took you long enough. Yep, that is a blown-up house, alright. Oh, you're alive! Of course I am! You think a little thing like the end of the world was gonna do me in? I'd given up hope. I thought everyone else had died, but I was wrong. I'm sure we're not the only ones. We need to find everyone, and then... Smash Kafka, and deliver peace to the world. Alright, count me in. We have another party member! Woo! Let's re-equip this prick. Right, Burning Fist, Tiger Mask, Gaia Gear, Mithril Shield. Let's go with... yeah, the Hyper Wrist. That's gonna be real useful. That was scary. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was, little Timmy. But don't worry, you were saved by this woman. Right, okay, well, I'm gonna go to the inn. Rooms are 350 gil per night. What is this extortion? It's the end of the world. If this is the only way I'm gonna get rich. This is the only chance I have to get rich before the world blows up. It's 350 gil a night. Shut up. I'm like, okay, fine, whatever you say. Right, what have I got? I got frickin' money. That's what I got. I got frickin' money. Money, money. Yeah, yeah. Right, okay, so that's Zen. I get... Well, can I go into this tower now? It doesn't seem to let me. Well, I guess I won't. Which means I'm gonna kill things! I miss crime time, I miss shit, yeah. Crime Time was a great double act. Fafnir's. Fafnir's for days. Why are they all fleeing? The tower is very much endgame. It's one of the hardest optional challenges in the... Oh, okay. You see, that I did not know. So I'm glad that you have informed me of such a thing. Oh, Chocobo Stable. Oh, this music's all quaint. It's all quaint and lovely. I mean, I don't actually need a Chocobo right now, so... So what's up here? It's a very lovely piece of music. Scythe. Like that. 58 damage. What does Sabin do? Like 1,000. That's another level. You can't knock another level. You can't knock it. So, where do I probably do need a Chocobo. Well, the main thing, I need to find a ship, which means in order to find an airship, I would need to find Unta. Because finding Unta would allow me to get a ship. I assume because he's the guy that drives the airship. If not, then I'm just, like, massively off base. Give me a sec. I need to turn on a light. It's getting dark in here. The light is on. You have lighting that isn't absolute arse now. Right, okay. So I can't go in there. Okay. Thanks for the stretch, Kim. I don't know if you're trying to prevent me from doing gameplay or if you're actually trying to be helpful. Either way, thank you. Not gonna stop renting out chocobos just because the world's falling to pieces. 100 gil for a chocobo ride. Oh, this is awesome. I think I'm seeing... I take it this area of bushes that has, like, a place I can go into. This is going to be another Chocobo Stable, isn't it? Hey, I called it! Like a flipping boss. No, I don't want to go back in. Give me a sec. I just need to lurk with someone. A bush with an area you can go into. Don't! Don't! I know how it can be misconstrued. Don't. That lizard is one freaky looking bitch. Him horny on main again? I mean, always. If you're having your name as Hikari Kim 98, you might as well change your name to Mrs. Libido. Dogs! Ah, someone's coming! Looks sweet and Alexa. You're gonna have to fight your way in here. We can fight you too, you know. Wait. Bubbly? Mama, are these people your friends? So glad to see you're safe. I wanted to see you again. Bubbly, come with us. There's no saving this world unless we defeat Kefka once and for all. I know, but... I can't fight anymore. The very day the world collapsed, Kefka turned his light of judgment on this village. The adults, these kid parents, they all died trying to protect their children. It will be a dark, dark day. May it never come. It's aimed right at us! Protect the kids! Oh, God. This is a village of children now. All the parents are gone. They needed me. I didn't read the line. You can't take Bobbly from us. Dwayne, please forgive him. It's just... If we lose Bobbly, we lose the only thing that's holding this village together. I don't know why these kids need me. And it's not like there's anything forcing me to protect them. It's the strangest feeling. But once that feeling took root inside of me, I lost the strength to keep on fighting. I feel like I'm on the verge of understanding something important. It's hard to describe, but the harder I look for the answer, the more I lose my strength to fight. Well, I won't stop you then. I guess I'll leave. Help! Humbaba's coming! Oh, that's bad. Humbaba. The ancient monster released from the depths of the earth by the cataclysm. I have to protect the village. Oh, that's a big bastard. Oh, shit. Oh, double shit. Yeah, I'm kind of screwed. Death? Nope, that don't work either. Solar plexus. Oh, right, okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. Bobby, wake up! Oh, here it comes. Raging Fist! Oh, he can cast spells like that. That is... Oh, that's... Oh, that's so bad. $1,000 needles! Oh, this is very bad. See, that I can take. Oh, for Pete's sake. Yeah, this might be a little hard. Oh, shit. I am detecting a flaw in my plan. Oh, he's run away. He's run away. I guess I really don't have the strength to fight anymore. Mama! Are you okay? Staying here, I wouldn't be any help to you now, and the children need me. But Bobbly... Maybe after a little more time has passed. I need to understand what's happening to me. Alright. So, we will come back. Thanks for scaring Humbaba away. This fell off the chain around his neck. Here, you can have it. The Fenrir Magicite. Hello! What can you do? Teleport, banish, and stop. MP plus 30% at level... I'm sorry, plus 30% at level up? Hang on, whoa. Whoa, oh, MP plus... Oh, right, okay. I was about to say, what, as in, like, I get 30% extra MP when I level up? I was like, I was getting so excited then. Right, I think... let me just look around the village. And then pack up and leave. That's probably the play. Well, there's 3 items I don't have here. Well, might as well. 3 nights rest. Although Sabin and Boogaloo had to share a bed, because there's only one of them. Maybe they took it in turns. I saw the dogs and immediately thought, oh, it's Minnie! No, no, it isn't. Yeah, I think we'll save and leave it there. Quite a group of story developments, though. Quite a lot of developments. To be sure, be sure, be sure. Nope. Actually, well, let me find one. Let's find the returners. I like this theme. There's only one bed is a trope for... Hey up, hey up. Alright, let me turn this off. Right, well, thank you everyone for streaming today. I appreciate it. We made some good progress, got to a big bit of story beat. Despite me ranting about the whole stream schedule thing for a while. Because I did rant about that for a while, because it's the first time I'd actually properly talked about it. So it was properly, you know, around my mind. But yeah, the next stream I have planned for Sunday. But as I've mentioned through this stream, due to things changing around, also I fully support Monday, Thursday stream if it would feel bad for you. Yeah, like, well, the thing is, like, Tuesday and Sunday feels perfectly fine as is. But if I did Monday, Thursday, there's like 2 or 3 different places I can put like that extra YouTube work day or like recording day, and I can have like the weekend specifically for that if I want to divert some time to it. But if not, I can just relax for the day. So I am more open on that day. But like I said, like had been mentioned with Curaga, I'm probably gonna do a bit of a pros and cons list. I'll think about it over the week, and then if I'm pretty firm in changing the schedule, I will basically announce it on Sunday stream, and that will be basically like the last proper Sunday stream that I do. The idea that I would have is if I change that around, I would do Final Fantasy VI on Mondays, and I would do Paper Mario on Thursdays. The idea is I'd either move the schedule that week, or move it after the playthroughs are done. But like I said, I need to properly sit down and do the pros and cons and really think about it, because in my head there's just as many reasons for me to make the change as there is for me to not make the change. So I'd need to mull it over. I might actually message a couple people as well and just get their perspectives on it, just in terms of like with what's going through my head. I'm just like, you know, because I do like to hear what people think sometimes, because like everyone that said it in here is just like, you know, mull it over, either way we're happy as long as you're happy, which I'm just like, I appreciate. So yeah, I'll mull it over and go from there. But if I do make that change, I think the main person I need to speak to would be Coffee, because we usually do our Borderlands game sessions on Mondays, so I would need to change what day we do that. Which is easily done. We can easily make the change, because there's plenty of times in the week to do it. Because we've done Wednesdays in the past as well. So yeah, we'll mull it over as per. At the end of the day, you're the only one who knows what time you're... Exactly. Like, that's all what I'm thinking of as well. Because, like, legitimately, if, like, Liam and, like, 2 other people that I know that stream were still going to be doing Mondays, this would not even be a discussion. But now that it is, and there's, like, other factors at play that I'm just like, it could make this a bit easier. And maybe this may be slightly more difficult, and that kind of thing. It sort of does make me think, because there is a bit of an opening there that might actually, in the grand scheme of things, be beneficial. But like I said, I just need to really have that think, you know? Really have that think. So... like I say, We'll take the time. We'll think about it. But thank you everyone for streaming. Thank you everyone for streaming today. You've all had great streams. Thank you. Oh, hello. One of the streams I'm lurking with just got a gift sub bomb of 5, and I am one of the people that have been gift sub too. Fucking El Fernando. But yeah, thank you everyone for streaming today. Thank you everyone for the stream today. Jesus Christ, my brain is all over the place. In terms of the thank yous for the stream today, I do want to thank the anonymous follower. I do want to thank ElixirVT for the 200 bits. I do want to thank Aaron for the 7 stream streak, Rosa for the 25 stream streak, and Veg411 for the 50 bits, the 10 bits, and the 100 bits. So thank you everyone for that. Yes, it was Kevin's stream. It was Kevin's stream. I've got my lurks up here. So yeah, we'll go from there. I mean, Empirical is still going. I don't know how much longer Empirical will be still going, so he could raid over to Empirical for his last 5 or 10 minutes before he raids out, which could be a shout. To be honest, I haven't raided Empirical for a while, so we'll raid Empirical. So see if we can catch him for a good few minutes before he ends up. Although, is he? Because I can't tell here. Is he still going? No, he's just talking about stuff. So I think we've got time to raid him. So there's the shout out there for Empirical. That's who we're going to be raiding. Good friend of mine, mod for the channel. Here is the raid message. Please feel free to copy it and add whatever emotes you want. If you want to use the one that I am going to be using, I will be using this. So if you want to use my raid message and you have a sub to the channel, use that. But aside from that, I will be starting up the raid now to Empirical Woodland, who is currently playing 1000x Resist, probably going for another 5 or 10 minutes before he ends up raiding out. But yeah, that'll be it for me. Thank you everyone for being here today. I do appreciate it. I understand that, like, with all the conversation about stream schedules and the like, it's been a bit of a topsy-turvy stream in terms of what I've been doing. But I appreciate that, and, you know, just giving me the opportunity to, you know, just lay all that on the table. We'll be continuing with Final Fantasy VI next week. Whether it's a Tuesday stream or I do it on a different day, we'll figure it out from there. But yeah, thank you everyone for being here. If you want to be here for the next stream, I'll be seeing you this Sunday for some more Paper Mario. But aside from that, much love to you. Have a very good rest of your day. I'll chat to you when I see you. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.